It's week 5, day 1. I just did chest, shoulders, and triceps. So this workout, it went, all right, it's about 9 o'clock, I think right now. It's almost 10. It's 10 minutes till 10 right now. Just finished my workout maybe 15 minutes ago. This workout was a challenge for me. Let me see, 2, 4, 6, 7 different push-up exercises and a total of 24 exercises, and we just do one set of all of them. I stayed between 15 to 20 reps, and my weights, I used the 10s for majority of them. I only used the 15-pound weights for 3 of the exercises. Other than that, that was basically it. I feel super shaky. I still have this much water to drink, which is crazy because I've been so actually I had 2 bottles of water. So actually, yeah, because when I went for my run this morning, I drank 2 bottles. So I'm actually done, but I'm gonna finish this just because I feel like I have to finish this. And so yeah, but I did go for a run this morning. My little guy woke up, and so I went ahead and took him with me, and I did 1 mile, but I realized that my navigation wasn't on for my Map My Run app or my GPS, and so I went around again to kind of get an accurate distance on it, and time, and so it ended up being exactly 4 miles. And so that was really amazing because I did 4 miles pushing him, and that in itself is a challenge. My time on that, now the other day when I went for my run, my time was 9:53, and that was a 3-mile run, split mile pace. And this time it was like 12, it was like almost 12, and so tack on 2 extra minutes just with me pushing him. And not just that, but half of it was at an incline, so that made it that much more challenging for me. I sweat my ass off. I mean, I drank 2 bottles of water while I was out there, and it was a lot warmer today as well. I did go a little bit later in the day. I probably went around maybe 8 or so. But yeah, but other than that, you guys, that's basically it. I'll leave it there. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, this is day 3, week 5 of P90X. Ooh, I think I need a flex. I think I need a flex because this workout's got me pumped. It's got me pumped, and I want to share it. Okay, so back and bicep. I freaking love this workout. This one and shoulders and arms are probably my 2 favorite workouts on working upper body, working arms. So this workout consists of 24 different exercises. 6 of them are pull-up, or variations of pull-ups, and then in between each pull-up you have 2 exercises that are bicep workouts. All right, and then the time allowed for each pull-up is about 1 minute, and the time for each individual bicep exercise is anywhere between 31 seconds to about 1.5 minutes or so for some of the exercises. So nice big range, but there's just so much room for growth. If you can push out more reps, push the pause button and kick out more reps. And so this workout was freaking awesome, you guys. I absolutely loved it. So I brought out my 10s, 15s, and 20s. I only used the 10s for my last exercise, which was the strip set, and that one you need to use 4 different weights. You start with the highest weight and you do 8 reps. You go down and weight 8, down and weight 8, and down and weight 8. And so because I only have those 3 weights, I did I started with the 20s, did 15s twice, and then did the 10s. Okay, so hopefully as I get stronger, I can introduce the 25s and then just start with 25s and do it like that. So that's kind of what my goal is. My 25s are in the garage, and I also have 30s down there too. And so hopefully, like I said, as I get stronger, I can incorporate heavier weights, because that is my goal, is to be stronger. And so I'm looking forward to that. And so as far as all my pull-ups, I did anywhere between 5 and 6 of them. The only one I could think of that was probably a challenge was the, where is it at? It's the one where you're on the crouching co-hand curl, because you're down like this, and your elbows are on right below your knee, and your bicep curling like that. So that one is a bit of a challenge, because it's hard, because you have to really maintain and stay still, because it's easy to get bouncy with that one. And so that was probably the only one that was a little tricky for me. Other than that, you guys, I absolutely enjoyed this workout. The little guy knocked out, so I kind of was like, okay, let me just kick out this workout real quick. He's back there in my bed, knocked out. He's up the entire time. I did sign up at the gym today, which is awesome. I'm going to go in the morning. And I'm super excited. I'm super excited to get back into the gym. Again, I will still be doing my P90X workouts, but I'll be incorporating some gym workouts too as well. Gonna leave it there, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Okay guys, this is day 4 of P90X week 5. I did Yoga X today. I did not finish all of it, but I did half of it. Okay, and so and I don't know how I feel about yoga nowadays. I just feel like it can be so tedious and so long and so drawn out, and I'm just like, after a while, like I could care less for the balance poses. At that point, I'm just like, I lose all interest practically at that point. And so anyways, what else today? Oh, I went to the gym for the first time in forever. I swear the last time I was there, I had to be about 6 or 7 months pregnant with Josiah. And I think what it was is that I just started working out more at home and walking and stuff. And so I didn't feel like I needed the membership anymore. And so I canceled it and just resumed it yesterday. And so I went to the gym this morning. I got up at 5:30. I was working out by 6, and it felt so amazing to be back at the gym and working out in that type of environment. And I was surprised at how many people were there at 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, I was thinking, oh, I should have the gym to myself, you know what I'm saying? But it was not like that. It was quite busy, and I was only there for an hour because I wanted to kind of get back home while he still sleeps, and I really don't want to inconvenience my niece or my dad. And so I try to get out early, so if I can be there by 6 and be back home at the latest 7:30, then that would be perfect. But today was a really amazing day. I got the biggest pump at the gym. I got the biggest pump. I was like super excited. Like, my biceps are so sore, but I feel and I see the difference. I can see the gains, you know, and my muscle is a lot harder now than it was before. As far as my water intake, I'm almost done. This is all I have left of my gallon, and I put it in this small bottle because I don't know if you guys know, but at Planet Fitness you can't take gallon bottles in there. And so I remember when I first started going there, I had a gallon bottle, and they were like, oh, you can't bring that in here. And I was just like, are you kidding me? And they were like, no. And they were like, well, we have water for sale over here. It's 50% off if you have a membership. And you know, those little bottles of water are already overpriced as it is, and you think you're getting a great deal by giving me 50% off, giving a person 50% off, but you're really not. And so I ran over to the grocery store that's in the same parking lot and got a 3-liter bottle just because I was being vindictive of sorts. I think a regular gallon is like 3.75 liters, I think. And so I just got a 3-liter bottle. I don't know. But I did. And so anyway, so I put my water in here so that I could take this in there, which is not bad because this is a 64-ounce bottle. And so if I can get most of this down while I'm there, that's practically half of my water for the day. And so, yeah. As far as meals, I did not meal prep this week, although I kind of wanted to. I didn't. I just basically grilled a bunch of chicken breast on Monday. Had chicken breast with yam for dinner, and then I cut up some of that chicken and made chicken tacos on Tuesday, and they used some more of the grilled chicken and made chicken Alfredo and ate that Wednesday, and then today Thursday. So trying to do that, kind of letting one meal kind of spread out throughout the week. I still have some left. I may just do chicken, rice, and vegetables for tomorrow. And so I just find that to be a little bit easier. Not just that, but it's prepping meals takes up a lot of space. I'll leave it there. I'll see you guys tomorrow after, what's tomorrow? I think tomorrow's leg and back. I'm gonna do a real quick flex relief for you guys. I remember when I first started doing flex videos, I'd be like, it was hilarious at the time, but yeah, now I've kind of slowed down, but I'm loving the gains, you guys. And it's crazy. Really quick before I let you guys go, let me see, week 4, I think week 4 I barely lost a pound, and so as of now I'm still about 5 pounds down, which is about a pound per week. And so, but despite the fact that the weight is coming off slow, I do feel lighter, you know what I'm saying? And so that's a good thing. And I guess I say that because the scale is not always, I mean, the scale can be the devil sometimes. It's more about inches, and you can still shrink and not lose weight, like seriously. So I'll leave it there, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Okay guys, listen, this is day 5 of P90X. So day 3 was back and biceps. Back and biceps kicked my butt, alright? And my silly butt turned around and went to the gym the next morning. That was my first day at the gym, and did more biceps, like a dumbass basically. Alright, so first day back at the gym, and I did, actually not the next day because I did yoga. It was back and bicep on day 3. Day 4 was day yoga. Day 5 should be leg and back, but I did Kimple X today. Alright, so I went to the gym first day at the gym. I did a warm up on the treadmill for 10 minutes, at a 3.5, no elevation. And then I went right into biceps, right? And so there's the one machine with the cable, straight bar, and you're just basically going down like that, alright? And that's basically the exercise. I did alternated between 3 different exercises. There was that one, the seated back rows, which is the one where you're just seated and you have the bar and you're just going like that, and then the overhead or lateral pull down, that one. So those 3 exercises, 3 sets, 12 reps. I'm trying to remember what my weights were. I think the weight on the lateral pull down was either 60 or 70. The bicep pull down, that one was 30 or 40, and then the seated one, I believe that one was, I want to say that one was 60. And so definitely working on building strength and pushing more weight. But I felt good with the weights that I started off with. Shot over from that to doing some seated leg presses. And that one, the last time I did that, the machine, I was, gosh, I was doing 345 plates on each side. All right, and I usually try to stay around that 12 rep range. And that particular day, getting back into it, I decided to start with 245 plates on each side and just kind of start right there and see how it felt. Weight felt super comfortable for me. And then I dropped 2 weights and did calf raises, 12 reps, 3 sets of each exercise. And then I went over into basic bicep curls, hammer curls, overhead shoulder presses, and same thing, 12 reps, 3 sets. All right, and then I did a cool down on the treadmill for another 5 minutes, and that was it. I was only there for like an hour. But I felt like I got a really awesome ass workout. I left there with the biggest high. And so I wake up this morning and my biceps are so sore. Like I can't even fully extend my arms. And that's how you know when you did the damn thing, when you can't even fully extend your arm because your biceps are so fucking tight. I mean, I'm sorry, so freaking tight. And so yeah, I've been like walking around stretching like this. Oh, and it feels so good because my biceps are so sore. Holding little man, oh my gosh, my biceps are dying. They are dying. And so but it feels good though, because I know that it's growth and it's development, and it's me getting stronger, and it's that muscle being torn down and it's rebuilding. So that in itself makes me freaking excited. All right. And so anyways, today I did Kimble X instead of leg and back. Kimble X, simple, easy, breezy workout. Okay, it is what it is. Kick punches, kick punches. And so yeah, and so I'm kind of like, I feel like I'm kind of on this like mini high right now. But the little guy's been back there knocked out. I went and got tires for my car today finally, and I was at Walmart forever, and because of that I didn't drink much of my water because I didn't take it with me. And that's why it's like, you gotta be prepared all the time. And it's like, while I was there I could have bought a gallon of water to drink, but I didn't, because I was just so kind of irked that I was there for so long. And so the only thing I took with me was a 16-ounce bottle of water, and I drank that while I was there. But I get home and I still have this whole gallon I gotta drink. So I'm gonna do the best I can with drinking this for tonight, and then whatever again I don't finish tonight, I will finish off tomorrow. My diet has not been the greatest, and I don't mean that I'm eating a bunch of fat food. It's just that I'm not eating enough. And like today, all I had was a turkey burger, and I had that after I got back from Target. I mean, I'm sorry, from Walmart, which was like at it was at 4:30 or so, and I didn't even eat breakfast. All I had was coffee this morning, and so my eating habits are just not where they need to be. This is not working for me. Barely eating enough. That's basically it, you guys. I'm going to do leg and back at the gym tomorrow, and so I'll most likely do a clip when I finish that to let you guys know how that went. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, listen, this is day 5. I'm sorry, day 6. Day 6 of P90X, week 5. I just did leg and back. Well, not just did leg and back, but I did leg and back this morning at the gym, which went amazing. And so yeah, and it was actually kind of cool because I was able to do a lot of the machines and kind of simulate the same exercises as leg and back. But the only thing is I was using a lot more weight, because normally I would use maybe 15 pounds at the most. And so want my help? He's so funny. He's like, he wants to do this by himself, and it's just like he won't let me help him. And so I was able to simulate a lot of the leg and back exercises onto some of the machines. And so I did some leg presses. I did some leg extensions for quads and for hams. I did traveling lunges. I did a lot of traveling lunges with a 20-pound kettlebell. I did regular squats with about 35 on each side. I also did leg presses with 2 35 plates on each side. Took off 1 plate from each side and did calf extensions or calf exercises. And pretty much all of my exercises today, I did 16 reps, 3 sets. What else did I do? That was basically it, you guys. So I had a really good workout, kind of a get in there, get out type of workout. I was in by 6, out by 7, back home by 7:05. This little guy woke up. He was awake when I got home actually, and then we went for a run. Not the best idea considering I had just did legs. So my goal was to do 2 miles. I ran the first mile. I think my mile time was 11, I want to say like 11:37. And then the last mile I just walked it all, because literally my quads were just so sore. My glutes were super sore, and my calves, I kept feeling like I was gonna get a calf, you know, like a spasm or whatever in my calf, in my right calf. And so it's like I was just like trying to take it easy. And so but I did get a good little, you know, a good little run out there with little guy. Other than that, I didn't finish my gallon yesterday. I actually started today with half a gallon. So took that to the gym, finished that off this morning, and I'm gonna start my gallon for the day. It's 9:30. I'm gonna start my gallon for the day in a little bit. I still need to eat breakfast. I'll probably do a couple eggs, a few slices of turkey bacon, whole wheat toast, or either that or a potato. So yeah, so I'll leave it there. You guys have a beautiful day, beautiful week, and I'll see you guys all in the next update. Later, guys.